Back with another one. This one now will be just finishing off the silage here in Gorteen. Just show a bit of that there, that field that we're doing. Take a look at some of the cattle that's down here in Gorteen as well. With a few cattle there that went, a couple of load of cattle that went to the factory there, so just go through some of their weights there and what way they got on and a few things like that. But the weather now is coolish enough. Grass now wouldn't be altogether lepping out of it now, and I'd say the evenings there is cool now there. I have a jumper on me there now this evening, so I look at it's cool enough, but whatever way it'll come along, but it's starting to dry out now anyway, so it's good that way. But wet ground now is still wettish enough, so this is a piece of grass that we're going to mow off. It's strong grazing as well. Or we just put a wire up across there, kept them in this square here, so we get that mowed off. A few docks coming in at there too. We're kind of going to have to do something about docks in the regrowth now. We'll either spot spray, it's a bit more than spot spraying in that now. Nearly want to be overall, it's just trying to keep clover, but look at the docks are no good either. They'll take over after another while, but that's why we're at here. Just going to knock this out this morning now, and we'll bale it up. We'll bale it up now with the other one that we were mowing last night. So look, it's too strong. They're not going to get any value out of it at all, as well as that everything else is getting strong as well. So we wanted to move on again. That's a funny year now. Grass is going through the stages fairly quick, so look at, we'll have to go with what we have. But just back the belt there on the other mower last night let us down, so just back to the rear mower now. But look at, we'll get it mowed too, which at least you can stay going anyway. Alright, just after finishing off shaking this out here now. It's a nice bit of stuff. Sure, short, be a few bales on it, but sure, the cows wouldn't get any value out of it anyway. They'd be just trampled the most of it into the ground. That's the trouble when it gets too strong. You can strip graze alright, but it's not great this year. The ground is so soft to chop it up. But look at, we mow off this bit, cut it fairly high. You can see there on the ground, like it's over the height of my boot there now, so you can see what length it is. Like I wound back the mower a good bit, so it should have a chance of coming back fairly well with the rest of it there for the grazing. So look at, drying, sun is out there fairly well now. It'll be raked up now this evening for baling tomorrow, so we'll work on that. Just go down here now, want to change the cows. Just shaking out this last field here. Working after the 8-foot mower now, so I'm able to take 3 swords. So it's doing a nice enough job there now. Probably just them times forward made a big difference to that machine, I think. That's long enough grass, it's heavy enough, so I should have done that a while ago. Save a lot of heartache, but look at, you live and learn, don't you? For this, taking the 3-year-olds along there now, like this, I'll be able to catch 3/8 handy enough. We're flying along in this field. Be interesting now with the headlands. I've got to do the headlands with the front and the back more, so be interesting to see now with taking an 8 and a 10-foot make much difference to it. But look, we'll see what happens. Getting the raking done there now. Cousin of mine is doing it there, Alan Nolan, or he's probably more known as Rossi. Matt Earl is driving it there. It's a 7S 155 with class 2700 rake. It's bringing in about 25 foot there of grass, making a nice row for the baler there. It's grand even row there, no hassle picking that up. Baling there now, we've a good start made there, and we're just putting on the additive there now. Just coming in on the road there now, you can see the grass going into the pickup, and you can see the additive, the flow off the jet there going in the top of that picture. Little insert there, little arrow there now. That's where the flow is going in, right in on the front of the grass, in on the pickup, going straight into the bale or through the knives, and it should get a good even spread throughout the bale. Look, it's getting every chance to work, so we'll see how it goes when the time comes with the tests, whether it makes a difference to those few bales. The bales we haven't marked in the heaps, that we can find them, and we'll be able to test them and test the on-tree hit stuff as well, so it should give us a good idea whether how much of an advantage it is, if it is an advantage. So look, it'll be something to be looking at now when it comes time when we're testing, so we'll go from there. Just looking through the cows here now. They're all content enough there now with the sun on their back. It's a change for them now from all the rain that we've been having. Getting a bit of a suck for themselves. Like the star scheme. There's a cow now. She's just a 2-star cow, and that's the calf. So I don't know where the stars are gone. She would have been up on a 4. She was either 4 or 5 now. I'd have to check that, but in this latest round now she was dropped back to a 2. So I don't know where are they getting their figures from, like, for a cow to choose a calf like that. She surely has to be 4 or 5 anyway. And also, like, coming in calf, I think she could be nearly coming in calf less than the year as well. It's less than a year since she had a calf, so, well, had that calf, so look at, she's not losing on that side either, so. But they know best. But they're all content enough here. Thought I'd have to change them there now, but they'll get another day out of this now, and they're like that. With when the sun is out, it's easier to keep them happy as well. Suppose we'll say ourselves, when the sun is shining, it's not like a wet day anyway. See this one here, a bit of bulling going on. Any cows that's down here, they're all supposed to be in calf anyway. They were scanned in calf. 939 here, she's an old cow. She's bulling, so she's not going in calf anyway. They're all in calf down here, bar 5. 5 is not going in calf. That one there she's gone old. You know, by the head of her there, she's an old lady. But she rears a good calf. Her time is up anyway, so that's alright now that she's bulling. Right, we'll leave these here. With a load of bulls and heifers gone there this week now, there was 10 in total. 4 bulls, 6 heifers. So yeah, went on. Prices after creeping back a little bit, coming back up a touch, a bit more of a want on them for cattle as well, I think. So look at, but the bulls there, just go through their weights there. I think people are sort of interested in this and getting comments about it anyway, so look at, we'll go with this. 1953, he was standing 672, cold weight there of 421, and he was U equals 3 minus. That gave him a 62% kill out. So that was him. The next lad, 1966, he was standing 660, he killed 422, and he was an E grade minus, an E minus, 3 minus, and he killed out 64%. That's a fairly good kill out rate there now. 1971, he was standing 676, and he killed out 423, and he was a E minus, 3 minus, and he was a 62% kill. So like 2 of them were more or less the one grade, 3 minus, 3 equals. Next lad, 1984, 690, standing 428 cold. He graded a U plus, 3 plus, and that gave him a 62% kill out. Onto the heifers then, 1973, she was standing 598 kilos. She killed 353. She was an E minus, 3 plus. So that's hers is a 59% kill out. 1932, she was standing 578, killed 324. She was a U minus, 4 minus, and she killed 58%. 1948, 606 standing, 361 called, graded U plus, 4 minus, and she had a 60% kill out. 1958, she was standing 632, killed 387, that gave her a grade of an E equals 4 equals, and she killed 61%. That'd be fairly good for a heifer now, but she graded well and was well up on the fat scores as well. 1926, she was 636. She killed out 369, and she was a U equals 3 plus, 58%. And the last one then, 1933, 602 standing, 352 cold weight, a U plus 3 equals, and that gave her 59%. Happy enough now with the way all those killed out. There's a couple of heifers there came up well with a 60% and a 61, which would be coming up fairly well on heifer kill outs. Reasonable enough. Yeah, so happy enough. Prices after coming back a bit, there's a bit more of a want on there, I think. Not as much cattle out there as they thought. They didn't get away with dropping them for as long. Usually around now they would floor them, because there'll be more cattle coming off grass, but I think there's very few grass cattle there fit at the minute. Probably another month's time or so they'll probably start pulling again, but hopefully now we'll have a lot of these gone by then. So that's the way all things are pointing anyway. That's them. Okay. With that now I'm going to call an end to this video. We've enough in it there now, it's rolling on long enough. But anyway, if you like what you see, give us a subscription and a like, and see you in the next one. Good luck.